Greetings, family. I hope that everybody is doing okay. All is well in your world. You know, we all have our own things that we are working on and mastering. None of it is the same. None of us are on the same frequency, but I do hope or trust that you are tapping into the power that resides inside the within. Okay, that you are well and manifesting all kinds of greatness in your life. I'm sending good energy, good vibes, and because it's your birthright. It's literally your birthright to create and manifest what you will. It just comes with the territory, right? It comes with that permission, right? That your soul and your spirit is charged by, to move and grow and evolve, and it's that quickening, right? That quickening that you feel, that get up and go to do something that is your will, you see. And so whatever you will for yourself, it shall manifest, right? There's no way around that. I mean, no takebacks. But there's great power that resides in each of us. And that power, it's not really taught or mentioned in regular conversation, I guess maybe because it pertains to the soul and its development, It isn't something, some people are born already with it. It's very strong, it's very pronounced. And some people are born with it intact, operating at a master's level. You generally see these in people who have sharp intuition, or have trained themselves up to listen to their gut, because it's just a power, you know what I mean, that you can walk inside of, that helps to navigate you through life. That's just what automatically happens from it. That's why we should talk about it. We should talk about it because it's a tool that each of us can use to walk in the direction that empowers us, that gives us strength and personal power. It's knowing, and if you don't naturally have it, you can develop it, right? You can. It's not something that that is just a wash. Like, oh, I didn't have it, so I don't know how. It's you train yourself to use it if you don't naturally have it. Okay, if you're not naturally in tune with it, because it's there. It's just you taking the time to tune it up. It's because when you know things, it brings this sense of confidence. You know what I mean? And that's why that's when I speak to it creating power. It's when you know things, you have a strong sense of confidence. You really know your way around. And you don't need nobody. You don't have to seek anything outside of yourself, because everything you need to tap into is inside. That's knowing. right? It just operates differently. It's not one of those things that you need answers from someone else. You need to seek validation to see if what you're thinking is right or which direction you're going in is correct. It's something that you just know. And that knowing, again, brings you personal power. A lot of the times, I think in respect to our youth, and youth meaning just young in spirit too, just barely understanding that there was a particular set of illusions that was set on the path of people on land and have been for so many years, like some people are just waking up to that. Some of us were born knowing it. You know what I mean? So that now we have all this surge of information, and for some of us, it's lovely in that, now people are waking up to this reality. It's like, hey, man, about time you join the party. And then you have the responsibility to grab also the babies. You know what I mean? Our babies, our children, they're under some serious propaganda that truly teaches them that they don't have to know. You can just pick up a device and, scroll and figure it out from your device. You don't have to know phone numbers. You don't have to know information that, back in the day, we didn't have anybody that was going to store our knowing, right? Like that was something you had to, you either knew it or you didn't. You know what I mean? If you didn't and you desired to know, you just went and figured it out, right? Everybody would encourage you, go get a book, go look it up, go, you know what I mean? Nobody is talking that language. The children is just doing whatever it is they so please. They're looking and going about, and every single piece of what they have on this realm or in this realm is from the outside. When your knowing is only on the inside, right? And it's your confidence in it comes from you testing it, right? From you tapping in and testing it. Oh, I fell there. Let me do this thing. You know what I mean? Like it's a built-in learning system also. So you're building your wisdom. So quite naturally, you know what I mean? Just to keep the minds of the people, it would be a tool that would be used that would create this smoke and mirrors. Don't look at yourself. Come look over here. Just here, just here. Take this. Look at that. That's everything you need to know. Everything you need to know. Please don't sit 15 minutes and learn something about yourself. Please don't sit. Yeah, get you working now. Come on now, 8 to 5. Then you need to go to the grocery store, don't you? You need to cook, don't you? Everybody need a bath, right? You know what I mean? Now you too tired. Shit, you finna go to bed. Don't let them have 5 minutes to be able to sit down, be quiet. Because if so, your knowing is gonna talk to you. It's gonna try to say something to you. Hey, you need to do this here, like this here, like that. You need to, why did you even think that was going to work for you? You need to do it different and go this route and then this, whatever the conversation. It would be ad if you had 15 minutes to just sit down and be quiet. Take it all in for yourself you would catch up with who you are. You know, it's critical. It's not just I'm taking my time, my me time back. It's about I need to connect. I need to come to center. I need to figure out, okay, what is my next move? I only got these physical eyes, right? That don't even see out this way. They gonna be based on whatever your knowing is telling you, okay? It's gonna be using that information, then shine a direction and, take in the light where it need to be able to have the understanding, correct? Just go look it up. I'm just trying to tell you. You have to build your knowing. It's essential. It is the core relationship between you and Source. That knowing, that power, that mysterious understanding. You know what I mean? Understanding that will create a path for you that you might not in your physical form be able to shape or do. Can't even see it. You understand? So you have to have the knowing. It's just, you have to develop the relationship with the knowing. Okay? There's many, many ways this knowing is you can develop a relationship with this knowing. Okay? You can do, first of all, you got to cut out some time. I mean, no matter what, even if you have to get up earlier than what your day actually calls for, carve you out some time. Sit down, put some pen to paper. You understand? You write some things out. If nothing else, just write down what you're thinking. Sometimes you'll be shocked at what's really in there, because it's so used to just living in there. You don't even know what's up in there. You know what I mean? Till you do that. And you read it. And you're like, oh, I didn't know I was still holding on to that. Ouch. I need to work on that. I need to let go. You know what I mean? I need to surrender. You know what I mean? I need to just let that one go. Our ancestors, they had a plan. That's why you'll find this knowing named all types of different things, right? For the Yoruba people or Ifa people, Ori. It is Ori. It is the soul that is not present but keeps record, keeps track of time. You know, keep intermingling in our lives. It is our intelligence, our consciousness, our character, our everything. It is the part that does not exist in this realm that is forever turned on, forever tapped into your life. It will not turn off. Some of us understand exactly what I'm saying. Just don't turn off. It just continues to roll, with what's next. But for those of you who have that, you on a special mission and you know it. And so let's get to it, right? And how? You have to get comfortable in your skin. You have to come to a place where you trust yourself. Even if it's some things that you do not want to do, do it. Those are the things that generally bring you the greatest gems you'll ever receive in this lifetime. Until next time, family, I am going to let you Continue to grow, continue to know, and continue to love yourself.